Hi, and thank you for joining me in this week's Session Spotlight. My name is Matt Murphy, the Government and Regional Affairs Director for the Tri-Cities Regional Chamber of Commerce, and welcome. There are less than 40 days left in this 2025 legislative session, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Washington State just released the March revenue forecast, and it looks like we're coming in $845 million less than expected. This forecast continues to shed a negative light on the current budget situation for the state. The legislature continues to work on the budget, but new taxes are expected to be introduced to help offset the deficit. So let's move on to this week's Spotlight, but before we do, I want to thank the Tire Factory for supporting this video series as policy engagement partners. 3 bills covered in this week's Session Spotlight will include House Bill 1747, expanding protections for applicants and employees under Washington State's Fair Chance Act. House Bill 1819, increasing transmission capacity, and Senate Bill 5083, ensuring access to primary care, behavioral health, and affordable health services. Our first bill is House Bill 1747. This is a bill that would restrict how a criminal background check can be used in the new candidate hiring process. The criminal background cannot be considered until a conditional offer of employment is made. In other words, a criminal background cannot be used to disqualify a candidate for employment prior to offering them a job. The next bill, House Bill 1819, streamlines environmental reviews for electric utility upgrades and encourages utilities to assess reconductoring and grid modernization strategies in their resource planning to improve transmission capacity and reliability. The last bill up for today is Senate Bill 5083, which would establish reimbursement rate limits for healthcare services under public employee health insurance plans, creating a cost shift for non-public employee plans. It would force healthcare providers to recoup costs from all other users. It also mandates hospital participation in certain contracts. Before we go, I want to follow up on a couple of other bills from before. Senate Bill 5041, unemployment benefits for striking workers, is still alive. House Bill 1921 and Senate Bill 5726, the road usage charge, did not receive floor votes, but both are still very much alive as they may be necessary to implement the budget. And finally, House Bill 1210, concerning targeted urban area tax preferences, is all still moving forward. That's a wrap-up for this week's Session Spotlight. Thank you for joining us. You can learn more information on these bills and other Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce legislative advocacy activity at www.tricityregionalchamber.com.